Yes, you want to know what happened. How come there is marketing of marijuana happening in Israel? You didn't even know that was legal, did you? Well, it has been legalized. Our friends in Jamaica ended up being very, very successful. How did that happen? Oh, let's go back in time. You know, the Prime Minister of Israel was just sitting around his desk, thinking about his fish again and studying about more fish. Then he read about the cichlids of Lake Malawi, and he decided that he really, really wanted to get some samples of those fish and preserve them in his bunker. But there was a problem. It was totally, completely forbidden to fish in the lake. You see, the world had developed to a point where a lot of environmental groups had come into power in Africa. And they ruled with an iron fist. So it was really impossible to just fish. There were spies everywhere, especially if you were white. Then people became very suspicious. So it was very impossible for him to get the fish that he wanted. So while he's sitting thinking about the cichlids of Malawi, a letter arrives. Obviously, it is the letter from all the Rastas of the world who are lobbying for Resolution 420, for the legalization of marijuana. The Prime Minister happens to remember that Malawi also produces some of the best ganja in the world. Malawi gold. So therefore, the Prime Minister thinks to himself, if I can go into Malawi and pretend that I want to buy Malawi gold, but instead use my presence to get hold of some of those cichlids and secretly bring them to my bunker, then I shall be satisfied. My people, let me tell you, it is a thin line between Chamba and Chambo. You have to understand that. That is the line that the Israel minister is walking. Double agent, extraordinaire, closet Christian, masquerading as though he wants to buy ganja. Instead, he's taking fish. My people, beware. So he says, I think I will join the Jamaicans at the United Nations, and we shall lobby and we shall make sure that Resolution 420 goes through. How it really happened, you will have to see the movie. This is just the synopsis.